Okay, so starting this episode, I actually wanted to point out something really weird. Is that on this save and load screen, the Digimon names always, for some reason, they just show up wrong. I mean, I don't know if it's actually wrong or if it's just if they just made it to look weird or different from the canon names. Since the last stream, I actually did a little bit of intensive training with this guy. It involved a lot of save loading, a lot of weird ass manipulation that honestly took way longer than I expected. And I actually learned a lot during that. First off, I learned how to keep it happy for longer, so that's a plus already. But second of all, I actually realized that the training bonus try system is completely busted. It does not work. Like, seriously does not work. And you would like expect it to be something that makes a lot more sense, that you can actually like get good. But the in-game RNG basically makes it so that sometimes you just won't win. That's just how it is. Like, even if you hit the 3 buttons perfectly, like 100% perfectly, I mean, the game can just decide that you won't win this time and it just doesn't matter. So yeah, this guy can do a lot of stuff and he slaps a lot. I don't know what he's gonna evolve into because honestly, I have absolutely no clue. And as you can see, it doesn't have that many good attacks. But it has base stats, so it's got that going for it. Really amazing base stats. Which I hope carry over whenever I evolve. I guess it has hella requisites. Like, I think there are 5 or 6 evolutions that he could go for if the game plays nice. That would actually help me. But I don't know if he's going to any of them. Even though he's being really well taken care of. And he's living happy. So yeah, I'm basically in the hands of the game right now. On the last stream we got... capitalism was achieved for a second. Because we got the final rank meets. And that one was a big game changer. Which reminded me of getting them. Thanks, man. And aside from that, which is already really good, I have a lot of stuff. Because I remember that on the last stream, I managed to get these mushrooms that I could exchange for stuff. And my plan today is to first reach champion level with this guy, and then go there and profit, basically. Not just a little, but a lot. As much as possible. Anyway, how much do I have on meats? Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm really not needing those. What I'm gonna get now is just a few things to keep things running smoothly, you know? Accident prevention is a big part of this game now. Especially when you're this happy. Because I don't know if you remember from the other streams, but the bars would go red and blue, and that's because your happiness is below 50%. Which is what made those butterflies appear in the first place. But I just didn't know that back then. And now that I do, I can try and play with these feelings a little bit better. And I think for some evolutions it's great to have them high, and for others just horrible. So I could basically bait myself into something bad. I don't think I will because, you know, there are more evolutions for the higher stats than for the lower ones. Now, where do I want to go? Oh, actually, I kind of want to start today off by... It would be nice to start by something easy, but there isn't anywhere open right now. So I just need to get to the point where I can trigger this evolution to go off. And until then, I think I'm just gonna try and get to the wasteland area, if I recall correctly. Nice. Yeah, this place was a nightmare the first time around. Oh, there we go. First emergency of the day. What a good boy. Okay, let me check, now that I have this instant of clarity. I actually wanted to check on... Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Okay, I had this... I'm opening this tab on the other window because there was this helper I was using that I could tick off the ones that I have already recruited, and it would show me like where I could go. And yeah, I could just go there and get more Digimon, but I think I can just actually, yeah. I tried to see if there was anyone that I could just reach, but it doesn't look like it from here. I guess I'll just have to visit some new areas today. Today's stream is gonna be an adventure focused one, I guess. Starting from here. Ugh, you don't look friendly at all. Yeah, I really don't want to talk with you. I don't want to talk with you either. I know you're just baiting me by standing still. It's an actually really recurring and interesting thing with this game that some enemies are just spawned to stand still. So they would just bait you into triggering battles. Kind of unfair, you gotta say, but can't really blame them. I mean, I just dodge everyone that walks, so. Oh, you don't seem friendly at all. Are you gonna slap me? What up? Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's take a rest. I like this Digimon. I wonder if I could have one of those to just walk around. What's here? Wait, what? And sure. Oh, nice. Okay. That wasn't that bad. You look evil. So do you. Now, do you wanna battle me? I think both of them do. What do I do? Let's see you first. Okay. So I gotta look for a merchant here. Okay, snow. Oh, I guess it's that place that I ended up visiting by accident on the last stream. That was an unfortunate happy accident. Wow, this is so bright. Okay. What's up? Oh, it's you again. I was just over there. Yeah. Please help me. Wow. Hey, thanks, man. Also, I can die faster there too. Kinda dangerous, but eh. What can I lose at this point? Wow, I don't like this place. Now, what is going on in here? I really don't want to stay long in here, so I'm guessing I'll just breeze through this place or whatever I can do here. Here I go. Oh, I got nervous there for a second, I gotta say. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, my dinosaur is doing farting. And I wonder what I'm gonna find here. I'm excited for new discoveries and stuff. But I'm also in danger. I feel like I'm in constant danger. And there isn't anything in here. Seriously? Or maybe I just gotta... Oh. This Digimon is the only thing in here, so... I'm guessing there must be something. Or I guess I just gotta talk to this guy. Let's see, what's up? Oh. Yeah, I don't like the sound of this. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Because I do not have enough damage. Oh. I think I made a mistake. Let's see. He does not do enough damage, but I'm sure that his skills will do enough. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, just pressure. You can win this. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Good job. Ooh. He's pulling all the fancy moves right now. Now, time to do some serious damage, man. Oh no! No way! Stupid bird! I'm gonna slap you. I wanna fight this bird too. Let me at him. I don't have anything for his defenses, so if I run out of health, I'm really screwed. Like, seriously screwed. This doesn't look like a hard fight, I just need better attacks. And I think I might not have enough here. Unless the finisher does a lot. Come on, come on, come on. If my finisher does a lot to this thing, ooh, I can win. If it doesn't, I'm screwed. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to attack. Nice, 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 okay. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Please do it. Nice. Okay, we can win. We've got a fighting chance, boys. This is so intense. Oh boy. Oh, that was so much. I actually need to heal twice for that one. My Digimon's defending a lot of these hits. I gotta give it props for him after this one. Nice. Come on. Ooh. Okay, you can take one more. Okay. Easy. Easy now. Let's go, boys. Ah. Oh my god. Is this it? Could it be? The amazing wing of the rookie. Slap it. Oh my god. That was almost 10 healing hands. Never doing that again, but god. Come on, just finish it off. Good job. What a legend. Absolute legend. Hey, did I just reach 10k? What a goal. Why couldn't I run from that battle though? Turn to the side of the bone tunnel? Okay. Turn to the side. Oh, you wanna go to the bathroom again? Here you go, buddy. Good job. Now, turn to the side. Oh. Okay. Right here. I wonder if I had to take that battle to trigger this. All that I'm sure of is that I don't like these birds anymore. Wait, is this it? And... oh, nice. I don't know if I hit a really good one or a really bad one. But I think it's a good one, actually. Let me see what it can do. Kinda needs a little bit more text though. Great stats. It just needs a bit more skills, I guess. You know, it would be really nice if I could just get some healing items here. I hope I'm not in a force fight. Oh no. Oh god. I really don't have healing items for this one, so if it goes really, really bad, I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. I'm just gonna give him this before I need it. Ooh, okay, I think I might not make it out of this one. I would hate if that happened though. Come on. Oh, he's pressuring a lot. I like this. I like how it's going. I'm gonna spam as hard as I've ever spammed. Okay. I think I'll need another one. I don't know if I can survive that long though. Please don't die. Please don't. Come on, you can do it. Oh god. No. No way. Why? God damn it. I was doing so well. I'm definitely coming back for this guy. I wasn't expecting anyone with 4000 HP here. But again, it was my bad. I should have went back for HP items. Now, did I lose too much stuff? Okay, I lost the autopilot and... Ah, he took my mushrooms, man. Okay, I'm pissed. I had 13 mushrooms that I was planning on trading. But I guess I can just pick some more later. Okay, I think you're good now. Oh, he's hungry again. Okay. I thought it was already the next day. Anyway, I think I can just buy like a bunch of healing items and just try to trade those in to make a profit. I'll just have to go around the other way. Or I can just go back into that one battle I was. I think I actually want to try and battle that guy again first though. That's gonna be good for a couple battles. 2, and I'm good. And I also need these again. And these. I usually tend to walk around with more stuff than I actually need. So whenever I die like that and something stupid happens on my end, I just lose so much. On the second Digimon I had, that happened too. I just ended up losing so much stuff that I couldn't feed my Digimon and it died. It was horrible. Okay, so if I remember the path correctly, it was from here. Oh, a mushroom. Don't mind me. Just banking. Now if I think about it, the faster way to get there was... I think it was from here. One cool thing about this guy that I just got is that he's actually pretty fast for a change. All the other Digimon would just lag behind while I was dodging everything. I don't know what requirements it has to evolve again, and I don't know if I will be able to reach it ever. But I can probably search it later. If it leaves that long, which I think it will this time. Oh, another mushroom. The game is giving me rewards along the way. By the way, this game is giving me really great dodging reflexes. It's actually kind of funny because when I realize it, I'm usually already dodging things. It's like more instinctive now. If I see anything move, I'm just, wait, let me back out. Because I imagine if you were to like fight everything, you would never get anywhere here. Which I suppose it's kind of what they want you to do. Considering... Oh no. Considering how many evolution requirements there are. I can probably just run out of this one. No problem. I hope this doesn't affect the Digimon's happiness that much, because I kinda need it to be high still. I don't know how high though. I'm just avoiding butterflies at all costs. Okay, I can go from here, and... Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, let's sleep right here, middle of the danger. No problem whatsoever. Little did he know that I was just baiting myself into something. Oh, never mind. We're good. Nice. And to the left. Okay, now just gotta dodge this guy. I don't like this. Okay, it's good. I hope it's not a time-sensitive encounter too, because if it is, I'm just as screwed as before. Okay. Now, do I need to give you anything before this? Nah, you're good. Good to go. It would be nice to let him fight some other things for different skills. Time for the rematch of the century. This guy doesn't give nearly as much damage as the other one did though. Nice. Okay, he's doing it. I can take one more. Let's go. Nice. I just love how he can just interrupt the guy's skills like that. And then he explodes on my face. Of course. I had no clue he could do that. I'll just heal for safety now. Extremely on point with this game. I think I lost a few on the start, but it doesn't matter that much. Wow, you run fast. Okay. He isn't getting up again. This is it. And I guess I'm gonna use one of these just so I don't need it for the next battle. Because starting a battle with like needing to use items is just horrible. Oh no, he's confused. Oh god, this is bad. Unlucky as fuck. But at the same time, we just did it. We did it, boys. Nice. Oh, great. What, just born? What? I don't know what I just triggered, but sounds nice. Now, for the spoils of the battle. Man, he's so polite. My other Digimon wouldn't need anything. I just had to say it, didn't I? You're gonna be a tanky boy. And back to the city we go. That was pretty fun. Great adventure. Now, do I need rest or anything? Oh, we need to go to the bathroom. And let's just go. Oh, the Sukamon's here again. By the way, I just noticed that my Digimon didn't sleep at all. I guess it's because the time just flows faster, so it could probably throw my sleep cycle off. I don't know if they even thought of that because it's left like in there, but who knows? Give me money. I have this horrible habit that whenever I see a list of items like that, I just try scrolling from upwards to downwards. And every single time it is the same thing. I just hit the top of the list, trying to go down. I need one of these. And I guess I just need mushrooms, honestly, so I'll just get a bunch of these for magics. I'm just trying to get some money off of them. And 4 pieces of meat, right? Because you eat a lot. Nope, just one. He's trolling. I knew it. Every single time. Okay, good boy. Now let me check. I actually have to pause the game for a second here, just to check about the Digimon that I got and what it can digivolve into. Wow, 400, 300, 400, and the other one, well, that's a lot of things. Okay, I'm not going for that. No way. I need offense, speed, and brains. I think I already have most of those, so... Okay, I need 50 offense, 50 speed, and the brains is already good enough. Just a normal playthrough. I actually, I've played this game before, but it was so long ago. And I just thought, look, since I've been playing a lot of Digimon games recently, I thought going back to this one would be cool. But I never thought that 100% completing it would take a lot of effort. And turns out it does. So I just got started on it, I think I have 6 hours of gameplay on it. and I've got a lot of Digimons on the city already, but I've never got an ultimate yet, so I'm still needing to do that. I think this will be the first one that would actually reach that point. Oh, actually, you just reminded me of a cool little fight that I can take just because of that. So I'd say I'm at like 26 prosperity points or 24 out of 100, and like the later Digimons just add more points. But I think I've gotten most of the rookies. I think there's just one left that I need to go to a place I've never been before. And most of the champion levels are just horrible battles that I still need to take. But I would say this is the first, like the first Digimon out of all the ones that I've raised so far that actually has good stats. The others were unhappy or had too little discipline, and I just couldn't take them. Yeah, on this game, well, it has like you start with a Digimon, and it can be either Agumon or Gabumon, and it dies with time if it doesn't evolve, because evolving increases its lifespan a little. And even after you evolve, eventually it dies, and you can pick another egg and raise another one. But each one they die. And each one you raise just add more like base stats and the techniques. As you can see here, these are from other Digimons that I had before, and they just leave their skills. So if you get another one that can use the one skill that you learned before, you can just use it again. And it's basically the kind of game that, like, the more you play it, the better you get. Yeah, kind of. But it also adds there's a learning process and an amazing difficulty to this game that no one could ever come up with something like this, honestly. Like, I had to just basically give up on Digimons 3 times before because I couldn't raise them. Like, I just didn't have enough. Either resources, money, food, or just couldn't get the needed stats for them to go on. So it kind of grows on you. The more you play, it just grows on you. Yeah, they reset every time. And some stuff carry over, but not all of it. So you need to make like some sort of effort every time. And one of the good things is that every time you get a Digimon to your city, it does something there, like selling healing items, or it offers some sort of service they can use, which is like awesome, honestly. For example, every day you can get some meat at the meat farm, and if you get the better Digimons there, they give you meat that you don't need to eat it. Like, you can sell it and get a lot of money for it if you're early in the game. And there are a lot of things like that, like little optimizations that you can do every time you raise one to make the next one better. I'd say that's what this game is mostly about. Because the goal of the game, like they say, is to just bring everyone back to the city and defeat the evil guy at the spiral. Oh, in-game days. Like now, for example, I just slept, and that moves the game forward a day. You can see by the clock over there that the yellow dot are the part of the day, like the hours. And it moves constantly, like moving on maps, talking with NPCs. Everything makes the time move forward. So at times it can get pretty stressful because you gotta time manage a lot. But most of the time you just like, what am I gonna do now? Because there are no tutorials for this game. Like, the game itself doesn't teach you how to play per se. Oh, nice. What are you doing here? Yeah, you can buy it if you need it, but what I do right now, since I don't have like a champion level or a huge need for this, I just sell it and buy the regular meat a bunch because it's way cheaper and it fills the Digimon up the same amount, so there's no actual need to keep going with the maximum you have. Honestly, I'm trying to progress. I think I just did the training I needed because sometimes you need to stop and train to get your evolutions. Like it's a requirement for some, most of them. And now I just reached the requirements I needed, so I can just keep going with the game. Aside from that, I was just checking my items here. Okay, I don't need anything. Sure, let's go. So today's plan is to get a bunch of mushrooms in the way to the ice area of the game. This one is a champion level, but these, like for example, this Kunemon on the screen, they are rookies, and you start with like in training, so you really need to go from the babies up every time. And yeah, mushrooms. There's this NPC I'm looking for that can trade mushrooms for healing items, which I can then trade for better healing items, which I can then again trade for a defensive item that I can trade. And that's like the item you trade, you can sell for a bunch of money, so you can just do that over and over and make some profit. And I'm not taking this battle. That one would take too long. Totally not worth it. Okay. So basically I'm just gonna make a lot of money now and then use the remaining healing items. Kind of advanced capitalism, honestly. But Digimon at the same time. I messed up again. God damn it. Because like you need, if you're training a Digimon, you need to, for example, increase its weight, or if it gets sick and you need to heal it, you need money. So it's one of the primary resources you need to keep rolling on your character. And that's what I'm trying to do now. Just get some money going so I can... Oh nice, finally you did it properly. I'm getting the money so I can just keep on training more Digimon. Especially since some of them require this most absurd boss fights. I think the path was... no, it was through there, actually. I walked so long to get there. You can't, actually. It's like in-game time, so you can't be exactly sure of when things are gonna happen, but you can have a pretty reasonable idea. Since it has like an in-game hours indicator, like here for example, you can see which day it is, so if you pay attention to the day you evolve, for example, you can tell, okay, I have this much time, or maybe I have a lot of spare time now that my Digimon just evolved. Those things happen a lot. Nice. We'll go through here. There are some screens that I really hate coming up. That you just have to get through, just because. The way that Digimon spawns work is that like enemies, they can either stand still or walk and chase you. And some of them are really chill, like they don't really scare you or attack you. But there are these few setups that you just need to learn how to dodge. Because if you face any Digimon, you're gonna get into a battle, and Digimons are really strong. Let me tell you. Most of them just... Ooh, almost. Most of them, like, they don't threaten my life itself, but they threaten the resources that I'm trying to carry, basically. It isn't like being worried about dying, but being worried of running out of healing items for when I really need them. I just ran into that. Yeah, I'm trying to conserve as much as I can because, for example, that Digimon had 1000 health and my attacks deal around 100 damage until the special skill comes up, that is, so I just gotta preserve as much as I can. And in battles, the boss level Digimon hit you for like 200, 300 every time. It does when you win, but since you're using items every battle, you just don't want to be battling too much. Like, for example, if I knew that I wasn't gonna use this Digimon for anything else, I probably would be taking battles left and right. But since I know that I want to try and get to his ultimate evolution, I don't want to risk it too much. I think there's a... Oh yeah, there's also a mini game I can go play right now, which I'm actually in the path to get there. There was another one. God damn it, game. And I was just making money, and the minigame, they're basically right next to each other. But I just need to get through this forest, and I think there's another area. I don't know if I remember like from memory every screen, because I've been there like last stream and I almost died. Okay, go here and here and here. Oh, nice. The game was nice to me. Would you believe it? Oh yeah, for increasing stats you can also use chips, but those are either extremely expensive or battle rewards, so... Oof, that was a close call. So stats are also some sort of novelty. Since the game kind of runs on a clock. I was too hasty, wasn't I? Since the game kind of runs on a clock, it isn't good to just try and hurry through things, or to go too slow sometimes. I hope I can run away from this because I'm never going there to battle these guys. Never. Yes, but also no. Like, basically their evolutions doesn't say as much as the health they have and attacks. Oh, I almost did it again, didn't I? Nice. I even got a mushroom. Great. And since their life just scales up, like the further you go or the most dangerous areas you open, their life will scale up, so you shouldn't be either too afraid or too scared. It's good to try and see how much health they have and to see if you can take it, but it isn't too good to just get into a lot of battles and run because your Digimon is gonna get sad eventually. There isn't really a number. The more I get, the better. But my Digimon is really angry right now. I just messed up big time. Oof. How am I gonna fix this? I probably shouldn't have ran from one or two of those battles. Let me see if I can do anything to help him. Yeah, the bottom right indicator thing. I think it did, like, but not all fights, maybe one or two of those. The weaker ones, I probably should have taken it for them. You can either praise them or scold them when they do something bad, but if you let it go too low, this is gonna happen. And basically this butterfly means that your Digimon isn't really satisfied with you. And when that happens, they just lose status over time. So you're basically just setting yourself up for failure by doing that. Which is why I'm taking this fight. There's a lot to this game, which is why I said it's an experience in itself. Let's go, boys. Please be happy. At least this one has a lot of health. Yeah, this one has a lot of health because the previous evolution was just so weak. I had to heal every other hit it took. Okay, finish it off. There we go. Ah, no way. You just did me like that, didn't you? There we go. So every animation in this game can be cancelled, every attack animation, which means they can also cancel your special skills or your attacks. They can stun lock you just like you can stun lock them, depending on where you go. Okay. I kinda need these bars to go up, but I don't have any items that would prompt them to trigger like some happiness and discipline increase at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. Let me check, how are you again? Okay, we got butterflies, losing speed. Sure. I'm gonna give you one of these. I kinda want him to not take the items. Well, you can grind enemies, sure. But it depends on, like, for example, since my Digimon won't live forever, and I'm running on time, I could just do that and like stay here for a long time and get a lot of money. But I don't think it would be worth it in the long time, since I can, like in the long run, since I can really add more Digimons to the city in the process, you know? And this fight, for example, is gonna be a good one. Ooh, okay, that's not gonna be a good one. I was wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry, game. Please don't kill me. Oh god. It's gonna be one of those. You can do it, buddy. Nice. Nice cancel. Okay. I just spammed a lot of healing items at once. And here I go doing it again. I think I'll need 2 finishers to get through this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. My god, I'm manuing so much. I'm guessing he's strong against the type my Digimon is, or something. My god, all my healing items are gone. I went from a shit ton of money I was gonna make to maybe I'm making something. Okay. Come on. Nice. He's pushing it. Oh no, he missed. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. This is it. Nice. We did it. Nice, an HP chip. That's gonna help me a lot, actually. Ooh, I gotta be here tomorrow at 4? Oh god. Okay, I guess I'm going back here. Come on. Probably. The thing is that I don't know where any shops are near here, so I'm gonna have to deal with that part too. Getting to somewhere where I can get healing items for my money. And also, what was I checking again? Oh yeah. MP. Yeah, good boy. Come on. He's getting so much happier. That's good. The idea would be to have both of these pink bars filled up. I finally got back here. It took literally forever. Okay. I'm not messing with any of these guys. For sure not. Okay. I guess it's minigame time. If I recall, it would be... Wait a minute. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, not worth it at all. This is the guy I was looking for. What's up? I offer you this fish. Now minigame time. If you were guessing that the minigames in this game would be just as full of BS as the actual game, you are right. Wait, I actually need to get this one right. Okay, here we go. This should do it. And I might have thrown it too far. No, actually it was perfect. Stop, 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 stop. Yes. God damn it. That was perfect. I need to beat this guy in this minigame. And if I do, I can get another Digimon to my city, basically. So that's what's going on today. It kinda sucks. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's good. Never mind. No way. The RNG. Oh god. Okay. I think I need a big one. And I'm gonna screw him over by throwing it here. Right on his thing. And hopefully he gets on the bed. Yes. Stay in there. Perfect. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess I gotta go for... I don't want to throw it to the... Like, I don't want to throw it to the left side because I can end up on the bad square and that would suck. But I cannot throw it there. Ooh. I'm having second thoughts. Okay, this should work. Oh no. I just made a play for him. If he can get both of his things back in, that would ruin everything. Oh, nice. Great. Here I was, thinking he was gonna ruin my day. Little did I know, he was my best friend all along. Oh, it was too strong. Nice, 1 point. Now here comes the legendary play that's gonna ruin my day. I bet. Oh, nice. He did it. He could, but he just didn't. And to guarantee my win, I just gotta land it in there. So I'm gonna aim it like right on the border. And not strong at all. Perfection. Now stop, please. Nice. Got him, boys. Let's go. Progress. No, we just had to throw all the discs we had, and the one with more points just won. So since I just threw his things off the field, or off the points, basically, I ended up winning. And here we go. My new best friend. Please take my mushrooms. All of them. Please take my mushrooms. More mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms. Okay, that's all the mushrooms I had. Thanks. Yes. Hi, Dana. Nice seeing you here. Actually, let me sort my items because I'm gonna have some free slots coming up. Raise. That's the best sorting for me. So I had a Gabumon when I started the stream, and things seem to have gone well for him. Okay, this one is what items? Black Trout. Okay, I don't have any of those. And the final guy that would actually make me reach, this dude right here. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna need the medium recoveries. Some of them, not all. Actually, let me see. Let me check the items here. I have 5 medium recoveries, which I can use for the battle, or I can just use the simple ones. I think I'll leave one, and I'll get 4 discs for money. Since I have a really strong battle to prepare for. Okay, that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. Now we're good. I actually could use one of these. So I gotta be there tomorrow at 4, so I need to wait for the game to just say that it's bedtime, so I can move on to the next day. And I can't really go back from here. No. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge this guy and go up. Oh, I thought it would just... I knew you guys were... I knew they were going to do that to me. God damn it, this game. It's totally on purpose. But that's what makes it fun. Oh, nice. Don't mind if I did. Wait, why didn't you pick it up? Oh, it can't hold any items. I should have left the mention key on the... Actually... I should have left the mention key on the bank before I left, but... Messed up. I think I'm gonna have to run from this one, because I can't really use the resources I'm saving. Which means my Digimon's gonna be angry. And there isn't much I can do about it now. Oh yes, of course. On this game the limit is set to 10 items, but you can carry as many of each item as you want. Wait, what is that doing here? Oh, I just got these, actually. I forgot that I just got these. Now, where can I get some more mushrooms while I'm waiting for the time? Yeah, I kinda do, but I also have to be back here tomorrow at 4 to battle the Garurumon, so I can't really mess around too much. Like, I don't think I can take another battle if I go to the Dino region, so I can just... I'm just thinking I can go back and forth, maybe, and that's it. I hate screens like these. He's got a stat debuff again. Oh, because I ran too much. next Digimon, I probably will pick something that needs a lot of battles. So this doesn't happen that much. Yes! We're back at it again. At the freeze lane. And my Digimon is frozen. Because he likes role-playing a bit too much. Ooh, that was a close call. Ugh. Please don't touch me. Finally you wanna sleep. Now we're going from freeze land to sleep land. Bye bye. Oh, what do I need to do? I think I already have the stats, but yeah. What is this place? What am I doing here? How did I get here? Where am I? So many questions. Strange Force. Sure. That makes total sense. I'll come back later. Yeah, you basically sleep whenever. Just like cats, but Digimons. Oh my god, that sounds really hardcore. Can I take this fight? I kind of wanna take this fight. I don't know if it's a good call or not. Bad call. What can you do? Man, the damage here is so high. Well, I think I can increase his happiness by spamming praise 20 times or something. I think I'm good on the stats today. You know, I swear, there are moments that I fight things. It's just rare. Because I don't want to die on fights. Come on, you gotta eat your vegetables. Except it's a toilet. But you gotta eat it anyway. Yes, basically. You basically raise your Digimon to be a strong Digimon that runs away and doesn't fight, because when he fights, he's out for blood. So, honestly, to me, the biggest point with the biggest point with these random battles is that they just grab you from way too far most of the time. And like for wide battles, these guys, they do too much damage. So you gotta take battles, but you kind of have to pick them because it's just so hard. I don't know, this game really grows on you. The more you play it, it just grows on you so much. Come on, you gotta be happy. Gotta be a little happy boy. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm afraid the butterflies will lower my... Oh, never mind. I already lost the status. God damn it. Okay, now what I'm gonna try is to ask for this guy's cooperation to dodge him. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna try that next time. But first, full time. There we go. No. Oh, he's still hungry. My god. This thing likes to eat. I guess he does 4 meets now. I imagine that the horse health must be really hungry. But the human half is just like, I'm good. Now, how do I have any clue as to when it's 4 in this game? I'm guessing it's like in the middle of the sun part or something along those lines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and oh yeah, okay, then I guessed okay. My guess was okay. I still have some time. And I'm gonna run over here, and here we go again. Wait, did I take the right screen? Oh, I took the wrong screen. I need to go down. Now, I have everything I need, okay? I think I have everything I need for the next battle. I just need to trade the stuff and then go back to where the battle should be. Which I hope takes long enough. Wait, are you the guy I'm looking for? Yes, you are the guy I'm looking for. Now we're never gonna die. Unless, of course, when I get one shot by something that I totally didn't prepare for. That's death right there. And you won't believe how often that happens. This is a great game. Now we had to go up and circle through the freeze lane, which I'm really done with at this point. No thanks, no fights today, no thanks. Yeah, this game is a lot harder than it looks. But just because it makes you manage so much stuff without giving you the proper information as to how you do it, that you just like learning how to make things optimal in this game is the biggest part of the challenge. But it's also what makes it fun in a way, because you end up bonding with your Digimons in the process. I think this was the map I was looking for. I just need to be here later, I guess. Yeah, later. Now it should be around 10, maybe. Yeah, you live their whole life by making them do all kinds of horrible chores for you. And then they have their fun. They have their adventures. And you have your fun and your adventures. And then their life ends. And they move on. And you start again. That's absolutely zero discipline right there. But he's happy. You're gonna be a really happy boy. I kinda wish he learned some techs. I needed a better basic attack option. But oh well. What can you do? I'm guessing 4 should be near the star of the sun, right? So I gotta make that time somehow. While I grow this thing's happiness to the maximum. Maybe fight some Agamons over there. That could work. 2. Fight me. This is basically me trying to stall for some time because I don't want to miss the battle trigger. I have a feeling if I missed it, I would probably have to take like 2 battles instead of just 1. Oh, he has a lot of health. What a legend. Just blocking that like it's nothing. Okay. Nice. Damn, he's just not letting that thing attack at all. I need to spam faster with my left hand for the special skills to come up. Stronger. I think just 1 and I'm set. Now please just end this guy. Ah, it hurts. It really hurts. Okay, you did it. Can I get a drop though? Nope. Never getting anything. Unlucky. And back in we go. Wait for the clock to move again and come back. Yeah. I just wish there was like, if there was a way to one-shot things and never have to worry about losing health or anything, it would be perfect. But since the when you give a command in battle, it doesn't really do what you're saying. The Digimon just does whatever it wants. It can get really horrible sometimes. Actually, there are some that require battles, so you can get quite a few that you need to spam battles with. But most of them, on my case, most of them were Digimons that I couldn't get yet because I needed more techniques learned. Or base status that I couldn't get because I needed a better training method, so these things can happen, and I feel like that's one downside of the game. You can get them for, like, you can get techs for raising the brain stat, which I have at 400, but doesn't mean that much, and you can get them from defeating enemies. So when you have enough brains and you defeat an enemy that has a skill you can use, you will sometimes learn the skill they used on you. Hey. Yeah, it's kind of good, but if you don't have, like, for this game, if you don't have any sort of tutorial or guide, you really are screwed. Really, really screwed. There isn't any way around that one. Kinda. I'm trying to get this happiness thing, the yellow one, as high as possible while I'm waiting for the battle. When the blue bar fills up, that's 100% happiness, but the discipline, the bar down there, it's at 0% for a while. It took me a while to understand how the bars work. Because it's like yellow, it's 50% and above, or in red or blue on the icons, it's 50%, 25, 50, yeah, 25, 50% or lower. Which means you just have to keep filling the bar 4 times to get 100%, and that's brutal for some Digimon. Really. No. Will you please fill up this happiness? It's actually taking quite a while. I just want to get in that battle. For some Digimons it's a requirement, you gotta have to evolve. And for some it's just a thing that you can have. Like having it like at 50% usually it's okay. But for some lines you have to plan around it and find ways to increase or decrease it on purpose. And praising and scolding basically do that, but with praising and scolding you cannot get both of them at 100%. You need to use other methods. Which kinda sucks, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm kinda waiting on the timer, on the in-game timer, to pass by. Because it's on this map, but I need to wait for him to be here. And I can't really do anything else near here, so I'm just waiting. Wait. Ooh, this is kinda bad. I shouldn't have taken this one. But I think I can manage. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna run. I just realized that I have 2 MP recovery items, and that's it. So if the enemy has a lot of health, I probably won't have enough for him. And that's not something I want to play with right now. I'm at 400 MP. Kinda sucks. I wish I could have a way to let him rest without having to take him somewhere. Hey, his discipline went up a little bit. And down it goes. Also, I'm not moving from here just because I think that guy's gonna try to fight me if I go anywhere from here. So I'm like literally just waiting for a little while. Okay, you didn't want to kill me that much. Just a little. Kinda, yeah. Since it's like when I try commanding it in battle, we won't do exactly as I say. But it doesn't ruin my day anyway. It just makes it harder, I guess. Not there yet. I think I have everything I need, really. I could go searching for mushrooms again, but making it back here, oof. I'm not so sure if I want to do that. Come on, clock, do your thing. Oh, thanks God I have a portable bathroom with me. He's not gonna have a chance to wash his hand, but that's okay. Clock, please. I think this Digimon can, like, I can get another Digimon called Gyromon from this guy, which does not look anything like this one. And which is, it's like what I'm hoping I can get done with this guy. But at the same time, I'm also just trying to see any other Digimons now. Learning text is my main priority. because I feel like it not only would open up the game, but it would also make traveling and taking battles so much easier. Wow, you can get in here. I'm kinda inside the wall. I wish there were mushrooms here that I could just go back and forth trying to make the game spawn for me. It's for meats. Here we go, 2 and 3. Are you good with 3? Okay. He's extremely happy. Finally. Is it 4 yet, game? Please tell me it is. It is! Ah, let's go. It took a little while. I'm just gonna watch, and it's gonna be horrible. Oh god. Oh god, my status. I think I lost. Actually, seriously, I might lose this. Because I cannot use the special skills. So if he uses his special skill twice, I'm dead. Yeah, pretty much. I thought I was full HP and full MP because I didn't battle anyone. But I guess this battle just makes my stats go down or something. God damn it, game. All my efforts for nothing. Oh, seriously? Oh, then I just messed up big time. Damn. It has one more life, so I'm not ruined yet, but I lost my stuff. I lost my stuff again. God damn it. At least I can sell this. Man, my luck these days. Well, I guess I'm gonna try for another Digimon since I won't make it back there in time again. We can try going to the other side of the map this time. And then... oh, actually, meat first. And like this just happened, but there are times that things like this happen and you're totally not prepared for it. You can just get yourself into horrible situations easily, like extremely easily in this game. Okay, sure. And its happiness needs to go up a bit again. Oh, I remember that there was this one guy that we could fight right now. And I didn't even have to do too much to get it. I actually should have done this before. So I'm just gonna sell stuff, buy basic healing items and just go for it. Because it's extremely close by. Wait. What are my items again? Medium stuff. So I'm gonna buy medium stuff this time. Really don't want to use this medium items too much because it's way too expensive. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like every stream with this game has one of those moments that everyone just goes, no! Because this game always has something in store for me. It's actually kind of fun. But every single stream I'm getting more Digimon to the city, so there is progress, you know? There's always some steady progress. Most of the stuff I know about this game is because I actually searched on the internet. The game itself didn't teach me anything. Okay, so stats. Hungry. Everything else okay? Yes. Just hungry. Not hungry anymore. Eat up, boys. And now let's trigger this battle. Okay. Okay, we are at 24 prosperity, which is about to raise. Let's go, boys. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me too hard. Oh god. If I win, I want the street sign. Oh, I think he took the sign. He took the sign the other time I lost to this guy. So this absolute unit, this absolute tank standing right in front of me is the guy I gotta defeat. And I'm betting on him being slow, honestly. Because from what I know, he does a lot of damage. Okay. Just keep the pressure going. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Twice. That time. Okay. I thought he would do more damage, but I'm guessing he doesn't do too much. Wow, I do too much. I just ruined his day. I didn't even mean to. Okay. Ouch. Oh no. I'm worried. My health bar. Don't do me like that, game. Oh, nice. This battle was rather easy because of the items. It was the first time actually I've ever maxed it. But just because I was really ready, like I was already spamming. You gotta spam L and R to max the bar. And that was a really weird rhyme. We got him, boys. Nice and offensive chip. Ooh, we got a skill, boys. Would you believe it? Train me? He's gonna train me? I'm not so sure about the training part, but... yeah. How much I earn is just the number that shows before. Come on. I'm just gonna get the evolution requirements again before it's too late. Which is the happiness. Come on, you can do it. Just a bit more. Okay, 2 more. Maybe. And max it. Oh, we did it. And aside from that, I still need to go train his speed a little, I think. Yep, 7 speed is all he needs. So let's get it. And I want to check out the Greymon thing, because he said training. I'm guessing it's a new facility here. Ooh. That's 300. I'll just get some extra in case everything goes wrong. Great job. Why you always gotta do me like that? I think I've made enough mistakes with this Digimon. Totally not on accident, but I did. And I guess he's ready to evolve. At least as far as I'm aware, he has everything. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. Like, because there's a chance that it doesn't even happen and he dies early. That's the thing with this game. What? Excuse me, but what? What? Hello? Me? I guess he should do damage. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. But he is doing damage. I'll probably have to go buy a bunch of minor MP items. Really? I'm never training again. His happiness goes down every time. Which is why I guess I was setting myself up on the other streams. I was training like a crazy guy. Every 5 minutes, go back to training. Okay. So now I'm just gonna buy the items and see where Greymon is. So he should be around here somewhere. The new skill I got, it's like 10% the maximum MP this thing has every attack. So it totally won't take too much use of it. Okay. Everything's set. Just sell the meat and go. I used to think I was pretty good with managing resources until this game happened. This game just showed me I was wrong. And not only that, but I was being an idiot by thinking I was ready. Ooh, this looks interesting. Where's the entrance? Over here. Now, I don't know if I like where this is going, but I like these pieces of meat on the walls. And what's these? Wait. Oh, nice. Great tournament. Anybody can join. It's held a lot. A higher Digimon should not enter lower level. If it digivolves between, he can't compete. Aren't held often. It needs enough Digimon in the city. Once or twice a year. Wow. Damn. Now, should I take this? Oh, I can play the ice game here. That's pretty cool. Not that I would ever, not that I would ever do that again to myself. And what's over here? Okay. Well, considering that this Digimon should evolve anytime soon, I think I'm gonna try it and hope he evolves and during it, so I don't have to do the whole thing. Wait. Great special tournament. You can register for only today and tomorrow. You guys to register by 10 AM? Sure. A lot of rules. And in training cannot compete. Now do I go for this one or this one? I think I'll go for... Oh, I can go for any of them? Really? Why game? Why open this up if I can join? I guess I just gotta find the next Digimon to get to the city. And now that I think about it, is there any other fights that I should have taken but didn't? Not really, I don't think so. I think I got everyone. So let's just go explore the other part of the map then. If it was a bit later in the day, I could try and go back to the mansion, because ever since the second stream, I guess, or the first one, I've been meaning to go back there and finish it, but you can only enter at night, and my Digimon usually want to sleep at that time. Which is horrible. Oh, don't mind if I do. I think I have to praise him one time for every time he wants to eat something. That's kind of bad, honestly. One other thing, I'm also hoping that the skill I got does enough damage so that I don't run low on it too often. I mean, it looks really good, but the MP requirement for it is just absurd. If I had like 4,000 MP, that would be cool, but I don't. There was one Digimon I recruited from this area, and I'm hoping that there's another one I can get. You know, this area and the one on the opposite side of the map that was before the frozen one, they look extremely alike. I always get the maps confused in my head. Okay. There's anything here. Maybe if I go further. Wow. Look at the main character's face. Hey, thanks. Nice. That's the third one, fourth one of the stream. Hey, thanks, man. And now we're back at the place where time moves faster. I honestly don't know what to specifically look for here. Oh, actually, there was one place I wanted to go. Wait, just let me check the list here if I forgot any Digimons from here. I gotta check Greymon, because I got him. And there's also... Okay, I'm good. I think I'm gonna pay Birdramon a visit now. And maybe that goes a bit better. That would actually be optimal. Come on. Back to the city again. I don't know what Tyrannomon is supposed to do here. But it would be really nice to see a Digimon just standing around. Most of them, when they are just standing around, is pretty fun. Where are you? Probably down here? You know, for 70 plus Digimons, this place is really small. And they somehow make everyone fit. I guess it should be inside one of those buildings. I'm gonna check later though. For now, I got a few things to do, which are dangerous. And I actually need to buy some more healing items for. But if I can land Birdramon today, I'm happy. I'm more than satisfied with the results. Let me see what I have here. I'm gonna need... Okay, sure. I have more than enough money for that. And the MP one. Now, considering I don't get any battles, it should be more than enough. And if I do get some battles, I think it's still manageable. Depending on how much damage I do, of course. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna take, because on the last stream, I was with a Digimon that was weak against the enemy, which meant I got totally destroyed. And that's that. Actually, now that I think about it, none of my Digimon so far have ran out of lives when they died. Most of them were just happiness. Because being unhappy in this game can make you die earlier. And that's also horrible. Just through there. I always forget. Reaching the freeze lands, it's usually so bad. Wait, am I even at the right place? I don't think I am. Actually. I actually think I might have messed up. But I kind of want to see where I am. Oh. This looks new. Can I go anywhere from here? Nah. Okay, you get to the same place just through another entrance. I hope my Digimon is not too old by now. Because I've been playing for like over an hour. So I think he might be getting to the middle age. They usually live for around 3 real-time hours, depending on what I do on the game. Ooh, that was a close call. I think I can just get back there though. I'm getting into the nighttime, so I hope the spawns don't change too much. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass right by the the Garurumon part, so if he's still there, which I don't think he will be, would be cool. I don't think I can rematch Garurumon on this life cycle if I have to redo the whole, like, both fights. Though, that would be kinda stressful to manage. Okay. Please don't touch me. This screen is the one that ruined my happiness, I think. The one that I should have taken most battles. Because I ran back out from here twice. Okay, so you wanna sleep. And there we go. The song on this map is so much better than the map itself. If I was a few hours early, I could have made it to the... Garurumon cycle, but it was too late by the time I went to sleep. Hey, don't mind if I do. I think there's also a Digimon I can get on this area while it's in the morning. Just checking, double checking, so I can be sure. Okay, not here. I'm already past the spot, so I can't do it. If I get on the same screen again, I'm gonna take the battle though. It's a good opportunity to check the damage. Wow. Okay, that's great. I don't like the slow animation, but I like the damage. Ouch. I think I'll stick with the regular attack though. Even though it's a great animation, like it takes so long that I think most enemies will just counter me before I have a chance of using this properly. Too bad. Thanks God I was prepared to experiment with this. Health-wise, is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. Yes! The one and only. I'm 1000 HP down, so I might as well heal a little bit. Here we go. Now, can I please just go game? I've never actually played that one, but I've heard it's really good. I mainly played the PlayStation games, and then I transitioned to the DS ones from there. I think this game is an experience on itself. Like, it isn't really the same genre, because this game specifically isn't turn-based. It's more like a racing game. More like the Monster Rancher series of games, for example. It follows closer to that. will you please let me pass? No, he won't. This is getting old. Enemies that don't let me move. But I, like, compared to Pokemon, I think that most of the Digimon games, they have a more serious in-game experience, especially for the turn-based ones. I'm not saying like it's better or worse. I'm just saying it's different in that way, and I kind of like that. Because I also like Pokemon a lot, you know? I think is it like a random chance that I get on the screen? Because I'm noticing that from here I'm getting at different places depending on what? Oh my god, I'm at a different place. Yeah, this game is very, very Tamagotchi. it has a lot of elements from it, like feeding and taking them to the bathroom. This game does a lot. Okay, so I'm guessing the Garurumon only shows up on this map during the proper time then. And let's go. Crossing over the Frieslands one more time. Do I have anything worth trading? Oh, I have 5 mushrooms. Let's go. This game is really, really grindy, actually. But it isn't restrictive at all. Like, you can choose the order you do your things. You just have to learn and get ready for it. Because since this is the first Digimon game, there are no tutorials or anything on it. You basically just have to learn through failure most of the time. And that's kind of hard. Like, the first hours of this game are really, really hard. But in this game, you just have to raise your Digimon and get other Digimon to join your city. So you gotta do all sorts of things like battle, bring them items, do quests, all sorts of stuff. And the more Digimon you bring to the city, the better it gets for you. Like, the more things you can do on it and get out of it. Wait, why is he getting sad? I didn't do anything. Is he cold? Is that what's going on? I just gotta raise his happiness real quick. Otherwise it's gonna be dangerous for me. One more should do it. Yep, that's a full bar for me. I don't know what that other blue icon means though. At least now I have all the healing items I could possibly need to get through this. Okay. Now from here, I just have to go left and down, I think. And I can reach the place without too many battles popping up. Oh wait, no. I actually went one map lower than I was supposed to do. I'm gonna have to go back through here somehow. Yep. There we go. This game doesn't have a map, so you mainly have to remember the places because there's just so much to go and see. At least I'm avoiding the battles properly. Most of them I really don't want to take right now. There we go. Oh, there's a bathroom here if I need it. I'm gonna remember that. Nice. That's some sick dodging. I think this is the area I was at the last time, so it should be over here. Nice. Yeah. Whew. It's time for the horrible battle again. Let's see how it goes this time though. Here she comes. This should be doable this time. I'm way better prepared. Oof. I can take one more. Okay. Nice. Ah, no, no, no. Why? My special skills. Okay. Man, the difference, like, just by changing my Digimon, even having the same stats, it's a huge, huge difference in battle. Nice. Ooh, that was awesome. This is gonna be over soon. Come on. Nice. Yes! My god. Finally. I can't stand having to walk places. I hope this fixes that. Wait, there were other humans on the island? What? What do you mean? Hold on tight. Oh my god, my head. Rip. I was literally taken by the head. So rude. But thanks, bird. Saved my day. Nice, I can go to the freeze lands without having to travel dangerous areas. I can go to the top of the canyon again. That would be nice. And there is a little map there. A horrible little map, but there is a little map there. Oh, I recruited so many Digimon this stream. I'm already on 5. But my Digimon should be evolving already. So I don't know what's going on at that end, which kinda worries me. Not gonna lie. I also thought Birdamon would teach me a skill, but I guess not. I guess I'm just gonna go back and explore the rest of the canyon. Or do I go to the freeze land and try to make some money? I gotta make a choice. Let me check my items first though. Okay, medium recoveries, I got a ton of those. The meat I gotta sell. I think I'll sell the meat and I'll buy the meat's worth in recovery. And then I'm gonna take them over to the freeze land, come back after I exchange the things, sell stuff, and then go to the canyon. That's a solid plan. It's also right in the middle of the freeze land, so I don't really have to worry that much about going places now. Thanks God. Can't stand having to go places anymore. Hello bird. Take me places. Please. I wish I would get to see that animation of Birdron picking him by the head again. Oh no! What's this? Oh my god. I kinda wanna run though. I kinda am going to run actually. By enemies. Oh, the game actually knows where to put me. I actually thought the game wouldn't know what to do, since I was just in the city. And running usually puts you back where you were before. He's just cold. Extremely cold. Which I hope doesn't end up killing him, because he really cannot go through that at this point in his life. What else is in here though? Oh, okay, I'm really close to where I needed to be. That's perfect. Birdramon is my hero. Oh my god, love that guy. Best Digimon. I'm gonna get one someday. The day in which I hope I have enough fire skills to actually use it to something. Now let me see if I can trade this guy anything, or is just the other ones? Yeah, just the other ones. Then let's go. I don't want to take long here because my Digimon is cold, so I don't want his life to go by faster than he's supposed to be going. Run, boys! Okay, it's just the other guy. Run, boys! Again? Hello? It is I. This looks like a lot of manuring, but in reality I'm just getting rich. I'm just getting rich really fast. Okay, that's all. Wait, what? Oh my god, what? No way. Am I stuck inside this NPC? No way. How could this? Why, game? I didn't even do anything I was not supposed to. And now I'm just stuck inside this guy. Thanks God I have an autopilot to get out of here, but please just eat the thing. I don't want to be here forever. Oh god, that's too good. This game has so many surprises. Now let's see how much money I can make from the defense things I just bought. Okay, there's this one I can also sell. I'm not planning on using. Ooh, wow. Damn. I guess we have the perfected version of money making right here. And now I can basically just make infinite money because I only need 500 bits to go there, so well, I need 2500 to do it once, but the items just cost 500, so okay. The more I take, the more I can make back. When this Digimon dies, I'm probably just gonna roll on money for a little while. But first, Canyon Adventures Part 2. Now, did I put the strong skill on his moveset too? I did. Okay, that's good. Now let's check this place out. Hey. These guys look ugly. Not sure if I like this place. It looks like the kind of place that would just go in, find something that wouldn't shout me, for sure, and it would end up happening sometime. God damn it. Every goddamn time. I just say something, the game is like, oh, guess it's time to force you into a battle. Oh wow, they can kill each other. Then I guess I'm just gonna be here and chill while they kill each other. You need a bit more MP. And I need a bit more HP. And they need a bit more death on them. Yeah. That's how we battle. My god, this thing is a killer. Just one more to finish it off. Boom. What a legend. Oh, that for one meat. This game is unfair sometimes. Now, you're gonna have to eat a lot of things. And I hope you're nice about it. Yep, you're gonna have to eat a ton of things. Like literally a ton of things, okay? Oh, at least his discipline is coming up. Every time he doesn't want to eat something, I can scold him. And that raises the discipline a bit. And the happiness too. Okay, MP full, I just need 3 HP. And that's 3 status right there. I think this is the only mechanic that I learned how to exploit right now. But since it's something that's just, you only has to do with giving the Digimon stuff, it's really hard to find places where you can abuse this property. Unless I was like giving it chips or something. One more. Nice. Now what's over here? Now, danger cliff or elevator? Danger cliff, of course. Where else would I go? Oh no. There was some intensive foreshadowing. I can feel it. Something hard was gonna happen. Oh no. Nothing did happen. Or did it? What is this? I was in a cutscene all along. God damn it, game. I'm dead. What do you mean I guess it hurts? His health is a full. It does not hurt at all. We're good. Now how do I get through this guy? Please let me pass. Oh, nice. That was a nice little surprise. I kinda liked it. Oh, please don't. Please just don't stand in my way. I just wanna pass by. Find some cool new partners to add to the city and go home. These penguins again, every time. Oh, an elevator. Rooftop, get up. Let's go rooftop. Okay. There was a rock on the elevator. Sure. So what's on the rooftop? Oh, I was just here. I guess that was the way you should probably have went in there. Since I took the long way around it, the game was like, eh. Sure, you can just take the battle. You took the long way. Nice game. Very polite. Now, can I go down from here though? I guess not. Please, penguin. Don't stand in my way. Please, penguin. Don't do it. Don't do this to yourself. No, you don't want to do it. Oh, you did it. Rip. Wow. He actually blocked that. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised with this guy. His fighting technique. But I really just want to get him out of the way. That fight took too long. Really didn't have to fight for this long. Bye bye, penguin. Actually, let me follow you. Don't forget to wash your hands. Now, what's down here? It sounds like a place that I would go and have a really bad time without knowing. And I think that's just what I might do. I'm good on items for now. My Digimon is okay. Yeah, sure. What's up? Do you wanna fight me? Yeah, guess we'll fight. I knew it. Why? This game always comes up with this sort of shit. Oh wow, that's an interesting skill. Can you teach me that though? Come on. Yeet. There we go. Perfection. Now please teach me a skill. Every time. God damn it. Oh. I would really like to come inside his house without his permission. Looks like a sick place. But maybe it's like one of those things where I gotta wait for a trigger. Maybe nighttime or something. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, if it's nighttime, then I'm lucky. Let's see. Sleeping in front of the gate, hoping that something happens. Nope, that wasn't it. I guess I gotta do something, or maybe I just gotta go somewhere else and come back. Let's try that. And Oh, nice somersault. Oh, there he is again. What's up? Let's fight again, sure. I'm sure this is just one of those things where you gotta fight him 10 times and then something nice happens. Ooh, he just learned my skill. Nice to know that he got stronger. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Now can I please come in? God damn it. Okay, the next time I'm gonna try and be nice and see what happens. And I have a feeling that we're gonna end up fighting anyway. Okay, I'll be nice this time. I guess being nice doesn't work then. I tried. Since he was a bit stronger than the first fight, I'm assuming that this much is scripted. I might be horribly wrong, but I can't know unless I try. And if I get the same text again, then I'm doing something wrong. But the second time it had a different test from the first one. Oh no. Yay! Got him. He's getting way stronger in these battles. Okay. Yeah, I totally gotta do something and then come back here. Actually, let me check his status. Is he okay to go for another battle? Sure. I just need to use an MP restore when the next one starts. Now. Oh. Everyone wants a piece of me today. This isn't good at all. Do the thing. Wow. So he's confused and he can still attack normally. That's surprising for sure. For the next Digimon, I'm probably gonna farm money to get a better MP recovery items. Because I'm feeling like that's gonna come into play a lot in later fights. Hey, you're hungry. I forgot that I had to have more care mistakes with this guy. I think that was a huge mistake I made. So if I don't get the evolution, that's the reason why. Be known, I'll let it be known that that was the mistake I made. Okay, one more meat and we're good. Okay, so I guess that from here I just gotta go back up. And try to circle around the place. There are a few strings I still need to explore in here. Oh, there's nothing here? Interesting. And so I'm guessing... By the way, the design idea with huge rocks being stapled to one another. Whoever thought of that, genius. It looks really cool. Now the canyon top area. That sounds like a regular enemy. A shop. Damn, I'm vibing. Okay, I guess I'm working here now. Woo! I don't know if I should be scamming them out of their money. I'll try scamming the next one. Oh yeah, this one looks like the Digimon that I would totally scam. Ooh, got him, boys. He said that he wanted it cheap, and I raised the price. God damn it. Okay, then I'll go with regular price. It looks like he doesn't want to pay it. I'm trying to make the dude a profit here, okay? Ooh, sure. That's 1,000 profit. Nice. I can't raise the price on this one. Sure. Who thought the game would go from scamming me to making me scam the game? What a plot development. They're genius. Yeah, sure. Me. Sure, let's raise it up. Okay. Bye bye. Now this shop has a lot of customers, and he was saying that he doesn't want, he can't sell his stuff. Like, what? I'm basically just working left and right. There's not even a lunch break. It's an 8-hour shift, for God's sake. Oh yeah, you're gonna pay up. Okay, 1,850. That's good. Oh, nice. Hey, nice. Oh, he's angry. Come on. I need people to buy the medicine. I need them to buy the expensive items. Come on. Oh, he's angry. God damn it. I just want to make some profit. what about you? No one's getting money out of me today. Lowering prices. Who does he think I am? Oh yeah, you're paying up. Okay. It's hard to scam Digimons, man. It's so hard. Why? Why don't you let me scam you? Next guy that comes here and wants a cheap item, I'm lowering the price. To see if I can change up the RNG a little. The medicines? Nah, man. You better pay it up. I need 1,000 more though. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, please, let me scam you. Not meat. I'm not scamming for meat. Come on, it's too cheap. Oh, he would play the raise price, but I'm gonna keep the price lower and see if the next guy that probably wants to buy a better item will pay up some more. Medicine, please. Potty. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Where's the medicine squad though? It's the only thing that's worth money in this game. I don't know what's the purpose of this, but I'm pretty sure that if I get him enough money, it's gonna do something for me afterwards. I think I'm gonna try again though. Wait, should I? Oh, there's a bathroom here. I don't wanna go to the bathroom. I don't wanna let him go to the bathroom again. That's gonna be horrible if I do. I need him to do it on the floor. Right here. Right now. Because he's gonna get stronger if he does. Come on. Oh, my luck today. Swear to God, my luck. Oh God. Please, would you just go to the bathroom? Okay, then do it inside the shop. This game. Yeah, I'll try working again. We need a solid profit here. Okay. Sometimes you just have to insist and they buy the stuff. But I'm thinking about how can I make him more of a profit. Oh no. Okay, so you can lose a customer if you insist. This minigame is extremely hard. I don't know what luck goes into this, but... It looks like I can't lose any sales and I kinda have to luck out on 2 or 3 of them to win. Oh, he's angry. The OST here, just so good. Hey, he's okay. Nice. By the way, the regular price for the items here is actually higher than the city shop. I'm at 910. Ooh, yeah, I'm not doing good this time. I need a lot more. And no one wants to pay anything. I might actually try and do this later then. If it doesn't go this time. Ooh, he's gonna pay it. There we go. 1,300. Customers are hard nowadays. Imagine if this game had online shopping. Ooh, 420. Meat is cheap. Everyone gets it cheap. Nice. I wish you could take more customers. It feels like the minigame is gonna stop me when I get really close to the number I need. $2,100, so close. He doesn't want to pay it, so let's go regular on this guy. I need a few medicine customers though. By the way, when you select raise or lower, it looks like there are like 2 raises and 2 lowers. Or as far as values go. Finally you went to the bathroom. It took forever. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been playing for a long time now. And it was really funny. I actually did so much progress today. I'm quite happy with that too. So thanks to everyone for watching, and if you like, you can check out my YouTube channel for the videos of the streams and other stuff I make. And there's also my socials. They're also down there on the stream description. So that's it. I'll see you on the next stream in 1 or 2 days. Bye bye.